everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Katrina. If this is your very first time on my channel, welcome. But if you are a returning subscriber, you already know what time it is. And if you already know me, you know I've already talked about Kittle on my channel. I love their platform. It's a one-stop shop if you want to create logos, t-shirt designs, and so much more. But guess what? I'm about to drop some news on you guys that Kittle is just about to release, so you're gonna hear it here first on my channel, hopefully, and I hope you love it. Are you ready for this? Like, are you really ready? They're about to drop and release their new Kittl Print campaign. Say what? All right, so I know you probably like, what does that mean? So if you're familiar with print on demand and you heard about Printify or Printful, all these other platforms, Kittle is about to drop and unleash their own Kittl Print. All right, so if you've been using Kittle, if you've heard about Kittle, if you're thinking about Kittle, now is the time to do so, because not only can you create your own designs, but then you can download your designs and you can upload it, print it out, and you can actually have your designs come to you yourself. So guess what we doing today? Y'all already guessed it, right? I'm about to create my own t-shirt design. I might throw it on a hoodie because it's getting cold. It's October. So I'm gonna create my own design, and then we're gonna download it. Then we're gonna upload it to Kittl Print, and we're gonna wait for it to come in the mail. I'm gonna walk you through the entire process, and we're gonna see how this actually works and if it's really worth it, all right? So they just informed me about it. It's still in the testing phases, but I was lucky enough to be one of the ones chosen to actually see how well this is going to perform. So I'm excited to try out Kittl Print for the very first time. So come with me as I go on this little journey to create something new, upload it, and then see how well it works out. And then you're going to get my reactions when I get the actual hoodie in person, okay? So this whole video is going to take me a few days because we're going to create the design today, then we're going to wait, and then once it finally comes, I'll wrap up the video, all right? So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because I bring you weekly content every week, tutorials, DIYs, tips and tricks on how to grow and start your business, okay? And if you're interested in Kittle and you wanna learn more about it, definitely check out some of my past videos that I have, and I'll have those linked down below in the description box, all right? So let's go ahead, jump into desktop mode, and let's try to come up with a t-shirt design or a hoodie design, and then we're gonna order it. Let's try out Kittl Print for the very first time. All right, so here I am on the Kittle website. This is what it looks like. I'm not going to give a tutorial on the whole website because I actually did that before. But if you scroll down, you can see all the different templates, and at the top, all the different categories. I'm just going to jump and dive right into making a t-shirt. So I'm going to click on t-shirts, and it'll bring up all these different pre-made templates that you can use, and you can switch out every element to make it your own. I want something that I can wear. I want something where I can actually test, you know, the colors and stuff. I'm not sure how Kittl Print is going to do it, whether it's going to be like screen print, but I'll definitely check that later on to see if it gives me some options, because as I said, this is completely new, so I don't know. So I'm just scrolling to see what options that I might want to use and take from. We're just going to scroll through really quick, and I'm just trying to see. I'm a savage. Yeah. All right. You can use that if you wanted to. I don't want nothing too crazy. I'm not really a graphics girl with like a whole bunch of graphics. I like simple. Like, simple is me. Now you can import your own images as well, but I want to show you how you can just create something inside the site. All right, so since I don't see anything, let's see if I can come up with my own inspiration for a hoodie. I'm going to click on New Project. So when you click on New Project, here's the size templates that you want to choose from. So I'm just going to click on Standard. You can change the orientation if you want, but I'm going to keep it in portrait mode, and I'm going to click Create. So once you come on the new project and you decide that maybe you don't want to create your own, you can still come under here and click Templates on the left-hand corner. And then you can still choose a template under any theme under category from inside New Project. All you would have to do is just click on the drop down, and you can choose the category that you want. All right, so if I want to still go back under the t-shirts, everything is still right here. So after looking through some of the templates and playing with some things, I just decided to go ahead and upload my own artwork. So I'm going to come back over to the left-hand panel. I'm going to click on My Projects. And now you can see some of the past things I've done, but I'm going to, at this time, add a new project. Also, when you're choosing your artboard, you can also select from the print on demand presets. So when you click on that, they have all the presets ready for certain platforms if you're going to use it. So if you do use any of these platforms for print on demand, like Amazon Merch, they have Printful, they have Redbubble, they have Printify, and others as well. So you can select one of these if you have to fit your t-shirt designs into certain size restrictions or categories. They already have it here for you. So this is another reason why I love Kittle as well. So I can click on that and I can create my t-shirt inside of this, and then I can export it to that particular platform. Don't you just love it? So I'm going to come on over here to the left hand corner. I'm going to click on this icon for uploads. So I'm going to now upload my own image, and I'm going to go through my file folder. So if you have your own artwork already prepared, you can go ahead and definitely upload it to the site. And that way you can turn around and then put it on a mock-up, so that way you can see how it looks beforehand. But I'm going to go ahead and create something from scratch, something brand new, so that way you can see how the site truly works best. All right, so I have my new project, I have my new artboard, and now I'm gonna come over to the left-hand panel. And if you decide to still create a template inside, once you've already inside the artboard, you can still come under here, click under the different drop down for the categories, and still choose a template if you want to. But I'm just gonna create something today. I'm going to choose element, and I'm gonna select the one that says mask, and I'm going to choose the letters. All right, and I'm going to choose mom, and I'm just going to choose some letters. Let me see if there's different styles. I'm just going to go ahead, keep it simple. I was trying to look for like that big M. I'm going to choose the M. I'm going to choose the O. I'm going to choose another N. So I'm just going to choose the word mom, and I'm going to select it, right click, and I'm going to just make sure it's all centered. Everything is aligned perfectly. I want to make sure it's spaced out. All right, so there we have that. And now I can go ahead and I can import photos. I can add elements inside of it. So I'm going to come back under the elements tab. So just to show you, you can import your own images in here. So let's just take one of these and let's just put it in. So now you see that. But I don't like the background white. So what I'm going to do, it's transparent. So now I'm just going to change my coloring. Let's just see. And now I can change the background of it. I can double click and I can move the image around if I want to. I can also enlarge it if I want to cover more. You can change that out. Let's go ahead and change the color, the background, just so you can see what I mean. You can do whatever you want. All right, so just want to show you that. So all you're doing is dragging and dropping. So now I'm just gonna right click, delete, right click, and then I'm gonna delete the image outside of it. Okay. So now I'm gonna bring in my own photos to make it really nice and unique. All right, so I'm just gonna upload some images just to see how it's going to do. So I just transfer these from my phone, and I'm gonna see if I can import these into the photos. So now that I showed you how to drag and drop any element or any photo into the masked letters, it's so easy. It's time to rock and roll. I'm going to incorporate me and my son's photos into these letters. I did switch out the letters to the thicker ones because I just thought it looked better. I'm just scaling them, repositioning, cropping them to make sure I can try to get as much of our faces to show. I'm going to make sure everything is centered, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to add like a little nice offset. Again, I have full tutorials on how to maneuver through this website, but that is pretty much it. All right, I can rock with that. I'm gonna name it Mom Collage 2. I'm gonna now go ahead and download my design. I'm gonna check remove background, and I'm going to download it as a PNG. Awesome, really love that. Now looks much better. No background. Okay, so we have this white on it. So in order for me to upload it, I want to click on layers down here in the bottom right hand corner, and I'm going to click on this background icon, and I want to click the eye off. So if I click the eye off, Now it's a transparent background. So now I can go and export it. I'm going to click print design. You can select between t-shirts and hoodies. I'm going to select hoodies and sweaters, and boom, there we go. My mom design. I want to make sure it's big enough. So this blue box is the print area, and this is as big as I can go with the hoodie. So that's pretty big enough. All right, I got black hoodie selected. You can select the front or the back. Well, it says the back is available soon, so I only want it in the front anyway. These are the color options. You can choose from white, teen royal, purple, military green, forest green, dusty rose. Let's just see, change. Ooh, the dusty rose looks nice. I have a lot of green. Purple definitely is not going to go with that color scheme. Just showing you all the different colors. The royal, you have the white, and of course you have the carbon gray, black, and maroon, and the navy. All right, so I'm going to go with the dusty rose. All right, and I'm going to select my size. I want a medium hoodie because I'm not sure how it's going to fit. So it says the M2580 premium unisex hoodie. Let's see if I drop down. Okay, it has the 1800 unisex heavy blend crew neck sweatshirt. You can choose between the sweatshirt or the hoodie. I'm going to go with the hoodie. For the crew neck, I'm going to choose black, and that's my print area. I'm going to bring it all the way up because the collar is up, so you definitely want to bring it up. You don't want it to be too low. I'm going to place that right there. I'm going to select a small. You have all the way up to 5X. 5X. And let's see what colors for the crew neck they have. Okay, so pretty much the same colors. I'm going to select the black, and I'm going to add that to the cart. That's $19, it says, for the crew neck. Ta-da! Okay, successfully added to cart. And now I'm going to switch it, and I'm going to add it to a hoodie. And I want to get that dusty rose. All right, so we're going to put it on a dusty rose. And we're going to put it on a medium. Let's see how that looks. All right, I really like that, but let's bring it down some. Okay, let's bring it down just a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to export. Sometimes you just have to go back and adjust. I'm not going to order any t-shirts. Add to cart. And as you see, the hoodie was $29. So I have the Gildan 18,000 unisex crew neck, and then I have the Cotton Heritage. So now it tells me the names of the brand. So I love that it's a Cotton Heritage because that's the first sweatsuits that I started out with. That's a premium hoodie. Great quality hoodie, guys. So M2580, and that's the dusty rose color. And I'm going to go ahead and select checkout. Okay, so you just want to enter all your information. I'm not going to do that on the screen. I'm going to enter all of that, and then I'm going to choose the delivery, and then we're going to wait for it to come and arrive and test it and view it and see the quality that Kittl Print provides. Okay, this is the total for my order. I'm going to go ahead and click continue to payment. I'm going to go ahead and put in my information, and then I'll take you to the final screen. Okay, my order is finally complete. It says thanks for your order. It gives me my confirmation number, and we will send you a notification when it ships. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. So that was it. Now all I'm going to do is sit and wait, and we'll see what happens once it arrives. All right, guys, there is a package outside my door. Let's see who it's from. Don't look at my address. It's from Kittle. This is crazy. My first print-on-demand order from Kittle. Let's take it inside and check it out. Alrighty, let's go open it up. I am excited. So we're taking it all the way upstairs into the craft room. Dun, dun, dun. Let's open it up. Okay, so my package from Kittle just arrived. So now to recap, today is the 18th. It arrived on the 17th, and I placed my order on the 11th, okay? So took about literally 6 days for it to arrive. Let's open it up and let's see. So this is Kittle's new Kittl Print feature, where you can create your own designs and then turn around and order it and wait for it to arrive in the mail, as you just see me do. All right, First thing in the box, of course, the receipt. And it's packaged just like this. So I ordered the unisex crew neck and I ordered the unisex pullover hoodie. Let's open it up. Alright, so let's open this one first. And of course, I know I'm going to try it on. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion, okay? This is my first time doing this. And if you are looking to do this, I want to make sure that I give you guys my honest opinion. So right off the bat, this is a Gildan unisex crew neck. It does have a smell to it. It does have a smell to it, okay? It smells almost like vinegar. I'm not sure what that's about. This is a size small. So I'm looking at my design and I'm feeling the texture. This is what it looks like. I know it's gonna fit. My design does look a little, but my images were old. My images were old. So of course it looks exactly like how I created it in the software. It's not that bright only because the images that I selected weren't that bright. And I tried to brighten them up. But I was trying to, you know, create something that I would wear. I'm not really too crazy of a graphics person. If you guys can tell by what you see here on my channel when I wear stuff. So I'm not into like a whole bunch of crazy graphics. And it didn't have kid sizes for me to select something for my son. So this is, I did the same exact design. I should have did two different designs. But this was the Dusty Rose Unisex Cotton Heritage hoodie. Okay, this is what it is. This one smells a lot better. It doesn't have a smell to it. But I love this color. I love this color hoodie. This is the Cotton Heritage. So this is 65% cotton, 35% polyester, only because I know the Cotton Heritage brand. All right. Cotton Heritage does have the tearaway labels. You can take this out, tear it out, brand it if you wanted to. And like I said, because I started out with Cotton Heritage sweatsuits, I know about their brand firsthand. 65% cotton, 35% polyester, nice and soft. So this is a really great brand of a hoodie. The only thing is I wish my image was bigger and I wish I had taken the image down. So I am going to show you up close, but this is about, for me, 4 fingers from the top. So depending upon how big your fingers are, so you know, just you just have to place your image in that box as you saw me do. But it looks great. I am going to try it on for you guys. This image seems a little bit bigger than that one. So I guess because the crew neck, because this is a size medium. So this one looks great. Yeah, this one has like a little slight smell to it around the collar, but I'm not sure what that's about. But I really love how the colors pop up against the color of the hoodie. All right, so let's try it on. Let's test it out so that way you can see it up close. All right, let's go. All right, so this is what the first one looks like. Guys, this is a small. I probably should have gotten it in a medium, but it is a good length. Like I said, this is a Gildan. This is the Gildan unisex. And this is where it comes to right here. Of course, my pants don't match, but take an up close look at the design. That's what you're looking at, the details. This was just pictures of me and Kaden. So now these particular photos I probably shouldn't have chose, because the day me and my son took these photos, the guy's strobe or lighting wasn't really working. So the pictures had a little bit of grain. He did as much as he could, but for me to put them inside of the words, I guess, you know, it comes out as best as it could, but I can tell the faces are a little grainy, but that's not due to Kittle's printing. I know that for a fact because my original images were not that crystal clear, okay? So, feels good. So this is definitely not vinyl, guys. This is definitely not vinyl. It's definitely not like a transfer. This has to be, I don't know. I really don't know what this is because of all the colors. I don't think screen printing is done this way, so I'm not really sure the type of material that they use. It's not vinyl, of course, but you can see right here, everything is here. My entire image that I printed out is here on the hoodie, okay? So just letting you guys see that. So depending upon the quality of the image or the photo or graphic that you put onto it, it will look exactly like that. Okay, I probably just should have had it just a little bit down, but it's cool. It's literally like a good 3.5 fingers from the top. All right, but I probably should have had just a little bit down as well, so that way it can fall kind of like right here. But either way, I like the way it turned out. This is what the crew neck looks like. Now let's go ahead and change into the hoodie. And this is the Cotton Heritage Dusty Rose in medium. This is what it looks like. Take down my lighting some so you can really see. That's what this one looks like, guys. All right, I really like this one. This hoodie is soft. This is a medium, guys. The hoodies, the Cotton Heritage hoodies at the bottom, so you can kind of see the bottom, they are a little snug at the bottom, okay? So if you got like really big hips, if your hips don't lie, you know, if it's for a guy, you might want to size up. You might want to size up for a guy because this part right here is a little tight, all right? Just so you can see that, all right? So this is a medium, really big pockets. I love that their drawstrings are really thick. This is the hoodie. Nice big hoodie, so I like that. And it come in so many different colors, all right? So this hoodie is really soft, really soft. So I like the hoodie better than I do the crew neck, okay? So the crew neck is Gildan, but the hoodie is Cotton Heritage. I should have put Life under it. I should have put Life. Maybe I might go back and add vinyl to it, but I should have definitely put a little bit more. I was kind of rushing, trying to get the graphics out just to show you guys to demo it. But now it looks kind of plain, so I should have wrote Life underneath the mom, all right? But either way, you can design whatever it is that you want, and you can use Kittl Print for the very first time now. So this is just another option that you can use. Kittl Print will be launching, will be releasing and dropping on October the 25th. So if you do not have all the equipment yourself, if you do not want to do all the work yourself, try out Kittl Print and see if it works for you guys. All right, so I'm quite pleased. This is my very first time ever using any type of print on demand software feature. So as you can see, I did everything myself. I designed it myself inside the Kittle software. I placed my order, I waited for it to arrive, and then it showed up on my doorstep, and here it is, in the flesh, in person, tangible. So make sure that you go ahead and give it a try. All the links are down below in the description box if you want to try out Kittl Print for the first time, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.